I'm waiting for you. Okay. Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques out there. This is your girl, Akudo. Welcome to your unique wisdom. For this episode, guys, we are going to be healthy. We have a health guru in the studio, my sister. If you talk about health, you talk about the sister, Dr. Bello Alamu. Welcome to the unique wisdom.
Thank you. So, good afternoon. My name is Dr. Bello Alamu. I am a doctor of nursing practice and I practice internal medicine and family practice. I work in a clinic in downtown. I have 5 children, ages 20, 12, 11, 9, and 4. And healthy living, it's one of the thing that I don't joke about at all.
Okay, before we go any further, my sister, I want to emphasize on something. I hope you guys had her. She's a mom, she's a working woman, she is a doctor in a family practice, and she has 5 children. I want to encourage somebody out there. You're thinking, how am I going to do this? You know, I need a career, I need to go to school, I need to run my home. How am I going to do this? This is a living example.
Yes.
Sisters, you can do it all. My sisters, you can do it all. Don't let nobody intimidate you. Don't let nobody shame you because you are the best at what you do. Go out there and conquer your world. You can do it. Now let's step into healthy living. My sister, what is healthy living for you?
So, to me, and I hope everybody know that too. Healthy living is your physical, your mental, um, your social life, your psychological. Healthy living is your whole being.
Your whole being.
Yes.
So when you say, because some people think healthy living only has to do with food and stuff like that. So can you say that is a healthy lifestyle? What is healthy lifestyle?
So to me, healthy lifestyle is something that we incorporate when we're starting any patient on treatment, even people that are healthy. Healthy lifestyle is you changing the way you eat, your sleeping habits, your physical, which means your exercising, of course your diet, and we will explain that.
That's okay. Let me go back to your definition of healthy living. You said it's your mental, it's your social, it's your psychological. Because sometimes we don't think our mental health has anything to do with our physical health. So how are they all related?
So I will say, let me give you a great example. So if you go to your doctor and you are there for, oh, I have sinus infection, or I have sinus infection. So immediately, what the first thing I want to ask is, how stressful is your life? Have you been stressed lately? Because sometimes, when we're stressed, our immune system will drop.
Wow.
And I've met so many patients that when they finally explain to me, I can just see that there's a lot of stress during that time they got sick. So I always explain to them, I said, listen, I can give you medication, but if you don't address your
The stress
mental
issue.
yes,
Yes.
you will take medication, but you're not going to see the effect.
Okay.
So it's related. And sometimes when people are stressed out or they are depressed, you give them medication, they will not take it.
That's true.
Sometimes when you're not happy, you're stressed out, you have to address what's going on
That's
before
true.
you can even remember that you want to take medication. So I try so much in my practice. When you come to me, you're not feeling okay, I address your mental. Yes.
Because it's all related. Even the Bible says something like, as a man thinks, that's who you are. That's what you are. So if I'm going to be, even when you're physically sound, but mentally you're messed up, you're still sick.
Yeah, you're sick.
You're still
And
sick.
then one thing I need people to know, when you are sick, physically you're sick, you go to the doctor that you have fever. The same way when you're feeling depressed,
Go
you
to
should
a doctor.
go to a therapist.
Say it again,
Same
my
thing.
sister.
Go to a therapist. Go get the help that you need. Don't ever think it's just so many it's a stigma, attached to
Yes.
mental health. Mental health, it's not the crazy people in the market.
Yes.
When
Yes.
you're feeling low, even sometimes as women, we feel low during our
Especially
cycle.
when, exactly.
You know, when you're feeling low, call your therapist. A therapist, like when you go for a therapy session or you go for a counselor should be a continuous thing.
Exactly.
You know, even sometimes when you're CEO, you're a manager at work, you need to take a break and go see your therapist.
Because
you need it.
You need it. The
Yes.
psychological breakdown, emotional trauma, everything. You need somebody to talk to.
Yes.
Guys, I hope you're listening. This is a guru telling you guys, mentally, you can be physically sound, but mentally you are messed up. My sister, you're still messed up.
Yes.
You need to go talk to somebody. Go to counseling. Go talk to somebody. Let the steam out. Get the stress out, and then you can be whole. So you have seen what she said. Physical, emotional, psychological, everything is related.
Yes.
You have to take care of the whole being. That's what she said, whole being. Now let's jump into dieting. You said something about dieting. Tell us about dieting, because I have tried dieting so many times, my sister.
It's okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. We're going to explain it better.
Explain it to us.
So, okay, let me just say what people think dieting is.
Good.
You know, when people think about dieting, they think about starving. You know, you know what? I've been trying to lose weight. I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat lunch. I just eat dinner. I said, listen to me. You cannot lose weight that way.
You can lose weight.
You cannot lose weight. You have to eat. You have
to
to eat a balanced diet.
That's
but when
right.
it comes to dieting means you're actually choosing the right food.
The right food. That's the key
You
word.
have the balance that you have your protein, you have your fat. Yes, you do.
You
You
do.
have your starch, you have your fruit, you have your whole grains, you have all this, you know. But you know, when it comes to you dieting, you want to choose the right portion and choose the right food and eat at the right time. Especially you have to eat breakfast. So, and
how important is breakfast? Because I keep hearing that.
Breakfast is very important because that's what's gonna jumpstart your metabolism system. You know, what happens is when you have not eaten, you're sleeping. You think you're awake, but your body, you're sleeping. Yes,
you're tired.
You're sleeping. You know. But I need you guys to try this. For those of you that if you don't eat breakfast, try it for 1 week. Eating breakfast every day and see your energy level. See your mental level and see how you feel. Drink water, a whole glass, like 8 ounces of water first thing in the morning. Eat your breakfast. Wow. A typical breakfast for me is 2 boiled eggs and 1 orange. That's a typical breakfast for me. And I've been doing this since 2017. And that's how I'm able to keep this body.
Girl, guys, you need to see this body with 5 children. This girl, I'll be eating what? 2 eggs and 1 orange?
Yes.
I'm on it. I'm on it, guys.
That's my typical breakfast. And I made this change. In 2017 when I went to do my physical and my A1C level was high. Not in the diabetic, but of course it was pre-diabetic. And me thinking I have diabetes in my family. I have a family history of diabetes and I have family history of hypertension. I have family history of so many things. And if you already know that, you can change the
that you can change. That's
but
true.
guess what? You can change the life you live, which is called the healthy lifestyle.
Right.
And when you talk about healthy lifestyle, you have to do what you can sustain.
Okay. Explain that
for
those of us that don't know.
For those, let me use a keto diet as an example.
Good.
So people that would just first thing they see anything on
internet,
they want to jump
on
it. Oh, I lost 20 pounds doing keto diet.
Yeah.
In my mind, I said you need to see if it fits into your lifestyle.
That's right.
First of all, you have to go for your checkup. Just make sure you're not already dealing with any excess protein in your system.
Exactly.
You know, you don't have any problem with your kidneys and liver and all that. Go for your checkup and make sure you don't have that problem. And then, can you sustain it?
It has to be a lifestyle.
Yes. If you try and lose 20 pounds now, let me give you in 2 years when you start doing
all those things.
Exactly.
You go back.
I tell people,
this is good, guys.
Make sure you get yourself involved in something you can sustain. And that's why it's called healthy lifestyle. A lifestyle is the life you live. So you want to make sure you can sustain it.
So guys, from what I'm understanding, you're trying to say if you're going to diet, you eat protein, fat, everything you eat. But you have to first of all go check with your doctor if that diet is good for
Good
you.
for you, yes.
And then when you get on that diet, you're telling us to make sure it is a lifestyle. It's not just a seasonal thing.
Yes.
Because
yes.
once we go back to doing what
you're
we
gonna
do,
get back. You're gonna get
three
it
times
back.
the size.
And guess what? It's so easy to gain, but
Gain.
very hard to lose.
Lose. Oh my God, it's so hard to lose.
And I see people get frustrated. They be like,
Yeah.
I've been exercising, I've been starving myself. I tell you, if I can do it, anyone can do it.
Anyone. Okay, there's some people I hear, like some people will say, oh, I did this, they call it like fast diet, where they don't eat anything, like fasting, and they say, oh, I lost how many pounds. So what do you say about that? Is that a healthy way to diet?
Intermittent fasting.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Yes.
Intermittent fasting, that you have to, all you do is drink water.
Yeah.
And, if you can sustain it, if you can, some people will do it like 2 days.
Jump start.
Yes.
Okay.
2-3 days. Once a month, that's not like you're doing it for the whole month, it's just like you're trying to say,
like cleansing yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
And another thing that I advise people to do is what we call detox.
Okay.
The detox is not the tea detox that everybody
so
knows.
It's not the detox tea they sell at the store.
Detox is you detoxing from starch and carbohydrates.
Okay.
So a typical detox, I'm gonna just give you a quick
please.
full day whole meal.
Guys, listen.
So if you want to detox, you can detox for 5 days to 1 week.
Okay.
And I advise this if you're just starting this new lifestyle, that you want to change the way you eat and all that. So I advise you to detox first, because every time we do stuff in a hurry, we don't really get a good results.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is, for breakfast, you want to do 2 boiled eggs, 1 orange. As far as you're not allergic to eggs and orange. Sorry for those of you that are allergic to eggs. You can find on that kind of protein, but the one I know is what I'm explaining.
Exactly.
2 boiled eggs and 1 orange.
Okay.
And then for lunch, in between, you can do some snack, because you're gonna be hungry. Let your snack be broccoli. I'm sorry to say, I know a lot of you are like, what's she talking about?
Oh no, I love broccoli. I love broccoli. So just have broccoli for the snack.
Just boil broccoli, and you can have Italian sauce for your broccoli.
Okay.
And at the same time, for lunch, then you have a whole bowl of salad. So in your salad, you're not gonna have all this other stuff they have in the salad.
Yeah.
Just a plain leafy salad.
Okay.
You want to use the 50% Italian dressing.
Okay.
You can add like up to 5 what's that thing called again? The little red stuff.
Raisins?
No, grapes.
Grapes. Okay.
Yes, you can add like 5 grapes. You can add, of course, you can do either chicken breast
or turkey slices.
Yes.
Okay.
No beefs. I'm sorry.
Beef,
you can do chicken breast, you can do turkey, and you can do shrimp.
Shrimp. Okay.
Grilled shrimp. I usually I just grill my shrimp. I do a pan fried shrimp, no oil, nothing.
Okay.
Just put garnish it, and then it's really good.
It's really good.
And then food prepping is very important for that 1 week. You want to prep your food. So let's say I decide I will be using chicken breast for 3 days, and for the remaining 2 days I want grilled. Yes, I prep my food. I grill my chicken. I put in a tiny Ziploc, and then I do the 2 days shrimp. I prep it. And of course, that will be for your lunch. A whole bowl. You can eat big bowl. You can take a second serving. It's okay.
Just as long as it's
salad. And then for dinner, of course, in between you can have snack. So in between, your snack will be like a small apple. If you follow
almonds. What do you think?
No
almonds.
During the detox.
Detox, no almonds. Okay.
No, absolutely no. So just follow everything I mentioned for 1 week. I promise you, for that 1 week, you're gonna lose up to 10 pounds.
Are you serious?
Yes. Detoxing. You might experience some withdrawal symptoms, like the headache, the shakiness. For the headache, you do
dizziness. Because we are not eating anymore.
When you feel shaky, go ahead and eat apple. Okay. It's okay. You can eat apple when you feel shaky. Eat apple, and that's why sometimes you have to put 2 apples in your bag for the day. For the day, eat apple. And then another thing you can eat as snack is cucumber.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
the
I like
cucumber.
that one.
You can do the cucumber, and if you want a little bit of sauce in it, then you can do the Italian sauce,
Yeah, but
Italian
I do my
dressing.
own
Sorry.
with ranch, so it's
No,
not
we're gonna do Italian.
good.
During the
Italian,
detours,
okay.
we're doing Italian, and
Okay.
it's not gonna be the full Italian. It's gonna be the
The
50.
50%.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
You know,
Does it taste good?
it does.
It does.
Yes, it does. And Walmart has a very good one.
Okay.
And then for dinner, you can do a whole bowl of just the way you do. I don't know whatever way you do your spinach.
Okay.
Yes.
Steam,
Not
I
the
like to
regular,
steam
not
mine.
the regular spinach, not the regular Nigerian spinach, not eforiro.
No, that one has a lot of oil. No.
Not
If
eforiro.
I do mine the saute spinach.
Yes,
I
so
saute it, yeah.
do the spinach and eat chicken breast. You can eat two, you know the way they cut the chicken breast,
Yeah.
two. You can have two chicken breasts, and then I promise you, after a week,
Wow.
you'll be like, oh my goodness, because you're gonna feel so good about yourself.
About yourself.
And then when you get on the scale, weigh yourself when you're starting, and
So
then
you
at
can
the
weigh
end,
yourself at the
yes,
end,
at
so
the
you know
end,
the
you know.
difference.
And sorry too, I didn't mention this. Every time you eat, you have to have over 8 ounces of water.
Of water.
Yes.
So no soda,
No soda,
juice.
no soda, no juice.
Okay.
Water. And then for those of you that are still trying to detox from juice and soda, there's this thing called water enhancer.
Okay. Yeah, I
That's
see
water.
it in store.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's about $2.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
under $3.
Yes.
And they have different flavors and all that.
So that one is okay.
It's okay because it's 0 calorie.
0 calories.
And
Okay.
that will help you trick yourself. You trick your mind
Because
like
you still think you're drinking soda.
sweet
Okay,
stuff.
okay,
Yeah.
that's true.
2017 when I started, I used it, and it kind
Okay.
of helped me because I remember I went to see a colleague of mine. Actually, went to see this lady. She has a weight loss clinic. She's my colleague at work. So she told me, she's like, you know what? It's okay. We can find a way to it. So get the water answer.
Okay.
And then some of the water answer are actually the one that has a vitamin B12, which will help boost your energy.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
You know.
And for me, what I do is I have my water because I don't like drinking water. But how I got
We're gonna start drinking water.
No, but I drink water now.
Now, good.
Yeah, I drink water now. So what I did is I like lemon. So I will squeeze fresh lemon and pour in my water, and I can drink water all day.
Good.
That's how I treat
lemon.